Realigning yourself with original time is a fascinating journey that requires shifting your focus from a man-made mechanical grid to the natural rhythms of the earth and sky. Before the Gregorian calendar was globally standardized in 1582, most cultures, including those of your Zulu, Sepedi, and Ethiopian heritages, tracked time through cyclical events rather than linear numbers. Here is a step-by-step guide on how you and your family can realign with that original perspective. 1. Observe the natural new year. Equinoxes and solstices. The Gregorian calendar starts on January 1st for no biological or astronomical reason. Original timekeeping almost always started with the seasons. The Ethiopian alignment. You are already connected to this. The Ethiopian New Year, Enkutatash, begins in September, marking the end of the rainy season and the blooming of the yellow daisies. The Southern Hemisphere shift. Since you are in South Africa, realigning means acknowledging that your spring, rebirth, happens in September, not March. Practice. Celebrate your family's true new year on the spring equinox, September 22-23. This is when the day and night are equal, and it marks the rising, savuka, of nature. 2. Live by the lunar cycle, the moon. The word month comes from moon. In original time, a month wasn't 30 or 31 days. It was one full cycle of the moon, 29.5 days. Zulu and Sepedi heritage, traditional African calendars were often lunar-solar. Months were named after what was happening in nature, e.g. Unkwaba in Zulu refers to the month when the grass becomes green. Practice. Stop looking at the calendar for the date and start looking at the sky. New moon, a time for liano, planning and setting intentions. Full moon, a time for sabusiswa, gratitude and celebrating the peak of energy. 3. Reclaim the sun's clock, the daily rhythm. As we discussed with the Ethiopian system, the day begins at dawn, not midnight. The logic, in original time 0000 midnight, is the middle of the night. It makes more sense for the day to begin when the sun, the source of light, Lisakanya, appears. Practice. Try to view 6 a.m. as hour 1. When the sun is directly overhead, it is hour 6. This reconnects your body's circadian rhythm to the actual movement of the sun. 4. Track phenology, the living calendar. Original timekeeping was based on phenology, the study of periodic plant and animal life cycle events. Practice. Create a family nature calendar. Instead of marking October 10th, mark the week the jacarandas purple the streets, or the first day the Hadada ibis calls at 5 a.m. This teaches your daughters, Sabusiswa and Liano, to observe the world, Liano, rather than just reading a digital screen. 5. Summary table, Gregorian versus original time. Feature, Gregorian time, modern, original time, ancestral. Start of day, midnight, darkness. Dawn, light, Lisakanya. Start of year, January 1st, arbitrary. Spring equinox, rebirth savuka. Measurement, mechanical clocks. Solar and lunar positions. Focus, productivity and deadlines, seasons and harvests. A first step for your family. Would you like to try a Sunday this weekend? For one day, your family can agree to put away all watches and phones, starting your day when the sun rises and eating when the shadows are at a certain length. It's a powerful way to feel the strength, Svamandla, of the natural world. Would you like me to find the exact lunar phase or the next seasonal transition for your specific location in South Africa to help you start?